Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Create an Epic World with me, Grandpa Gray. And hope everybody's having a great weekend. I'm doing good. And we got to get started today. I think the last thing that we really need to do, other than go mining and make up for all those diamonds I lost, is do our tree farms. So I've got my cannon set up, my chest over here. I put this chest over here to the side on my left for my personal stuff, and I got it dug out down there. I'm going to make the cherry tree farm again down there, and then I'm going to put the other ones, at least the oak, dark oak, and spruce. They're all going to go in a line with this one. So let me do some. I got my cherry logs here, and I've got some saplings here, and then I've got to put the schematic in for the tree farm. But let me lay this out first. So we're going to say that that's the center of it. Okay, so then it comes out here to 7. And then I'm going to leave a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm using cherry wood as a marker. Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 3. I don't have any dirt on me, do I? No. So a gap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So that's cherry, dark oak, oak goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A gap of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be cherry, dark oak, oak, one, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, I think that is it. You gotta go, buddy. You're in the way. Sorry. Seven that way. Okay. Anyway, that's the lay of the land. Let's get back over here. These mushrooms are going to have to be moved too. But let's see. We got cherry, dark oak, oak, and birch, and I did extra. So we're good. All right, let me get going here and get our schematics. I mentioned the other day that I'd got the schematics working again. I need to switch my helmet back to construction gray because I was doing some exploration down underneath the Phoenixan Flyer down there in the pit, just to see whether or not we have ores here now, because that was an issue we had where diamonds weren't spawning Okay, whoops. You gotta make a schematic first, Gray. So come over here to your table. Okay, that is not the right schematic. I don't think. Is it? No, because we didn't use water wheels. Okay, I picked the wrong one. All right, I'll be back. Let me fix my mistake. There it is. That's one we need. I changed it to A basic. So it was at, started with A and it was at the top of the list. Okay, so the only thing we need to do here is I want to lower this down because last time I did it and I left the cherry one up in the air like this. And the reason I did it was because I don't want to glue any dirt to the bottom of it. That was my thinking. But now I want to bring this down. So hold Alt, come over here to move. Now Control, scroll, and we're going to bring it down to this level here. And I'm going to shift it over. Let's see, I got to move it one. In other words, I want to put that windmill casing on top of that cherry wood. So again, Alt to get over to the move, Control. Okay, we got to move it to that way. Okay. And then I get on the opposite face here. There we go. That should be putting us right where we want to be. Yep. And we need to dig out underneath here. So we have access to the tree farm itself. Okay, that should take care of it. Now I just have to put all the stuff together and shoot it from the cannon. Birch stairs, deployers, the diamond chest, linear chassis, list filter, mechanical saw, portable storage, and smart chute. Oh, super glue. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, I'll be right back with you after I have all these things on hands, folks. All right, I got that done. Let me double check my clipboard here. Make sure we've got everything. I got extra because obviously I'm going to be building more farms. But this should be everything we need for this farm. So why is it not showing up? Oh, because this chest is not next to this. My bad. Strip birch. Then we have a cannon over here because we're in creative mode. And now if we put this down, load it up with the schematic and clipboard. I know I'm out of gunpowder. I'll get that here. There we go. Now double check our clipboard. Make sure we're ready to go. All the items are on that list and on that list. Okay, so now we just tell it ready. and it's going to place the blocks. And then I just have to come up with the dirt, and I got the saplings and the outline frame for the cherry wood, which I'm going to do that for all my farms. All right, let's stick this stuff back over here. I probably should change the sail color, the windmill. I'm just using yellow wool for that, but I probably should change it. But what would I use? Because I could use pink for this one, and then I'd use brown for that, but then I don't know. In other words, it's done. All right. So now all we have to do, is come down here. Wait a minute, let me see if I can snatch that wood glue out of here. There we go. Because we want to make sure we're... Why is it raining? I have weather turned off. Why are you raining? We're supposed to have daylight and rain turned off. Okay, we can get rid of the pillar there. And see the problem that I have down here? This is glue, and I don't want this to be glue. So I think you're supposed to shift somehow. I don't know how to unglue, but if I put dirt here, it's just going to glue everything together. No, not the glue! Oh, mistakes were made. Never give up, never surrender. Fix that one. One more to fix. And then we have to replace one of them. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So again, dirt, deploy. I like it. Okay, now we ought to keep a copy of this one, because this is the one we want. I mean, after we get rid of the dirt on the top, put the stairs back on the back, and of course I got to re-glue everything together, and then we should be good to go. And they should be gluing back together because there's glue on everything. But just to be sure, make sure that's glue and that's glue and that's glue. Okay. So now we just have to see what I'm talking about. That's what I don't want to happen. I don't want the glue sticking to my machine, but it is what it is. I was going to turn it on, let it get going, and then I thought, well, why would you do that? Put yourself in harm's way, Gray. You're right, that would not be a good thing. So basically what's going to happen is this soil, part of this soil, is going to stick to this thing. All right, now I've got an empty hand. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See how the dirt is rotating with it? So I'm going to fill this back in. And it did plant some trees coming around. I don't know why it's not, oh, because there's not grass or not dirt under it yet in the right places. Is it going to pick those pieces up every time? I don't know. Why isn't it deploying more saplings? Did I take all the saplings out? Yes, I did. It's not deploying them because you didn't give them to them. Okay, and in here, we'll get rid of the rest of the saplings. Come here. Got something for you. That should be plenty to get you started. Kick started. Okay. Random tick speed, I'm going to increase to 35, I think. Random tick speed. And then just put 35 there and enter. There we go. Now random tick speed is 35, and as you can see, the trees are going crazy. Now theoretically, it should come around, saw some trees. Boy, this is going to be perfect timing. Saw some trees, kiss this block, and empty off the stuff. Okay, we don't want any more saplings in there though, because this is supposed to be only for, there we go. All right, it's putting saplings in here. Why are you putting saplings in here? Because you never put the filter back on, Gray. Okay. Fix that quick enough. Yep, that's the filter, Gray. You know, the one you want to put on the machine. Just checking. All right. Now we just take all the stuff that isn't what we want out of here, i.e., we only want the logs, and all the saplings and everything else, they're good. I need to get to my machine. Creative, Gray, go into creative quick. You're out of time. Yet again. Trying to figure out where my chest is. I definitely don't need this many saplings in here. Oh. I was gonna help it out, I guess. I was like, why does it have logs in there? That's because it's cutting them down, Gray. It's doing its job, man. Speaking of doing its job, let's go over here and check. Well, you went all the way around in a circle, didn't you? Okay, so once this gets all filled back in, like I said before, we have 13,800 just in this double chest alone of the cherry oak, or the cherry tree, I'm sorry, cherry oak. I was thinking dark oak, cherry oak, yeah. Anyway, let me let you guys go. On that note, let me get up higher here in creative. And so we can do a thumbnail, a thumbie. And let me say thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out, coming by, visiting. I appreciate it very much. And like I said, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Be safe and take care of yourself and those around you. And we will see you again tomorrow. Oh, by the way, thank you for all of you who have recently subscribed, and consider doing that if you haven't already. But those of you who have, thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the views. Hit that bell notification so you know when I post up again. And I will see you again tomorrow. Take care. They might be too close together, Gray. You didn't take into consideration the leaves.